Hi friends, I really wish we could be in the classroom together. Miss Jen, Miss Kylie, and I miss you all very much. If you remember before when we were in the classroom still, we were talking about pets. So I'm going to read you a story today, and I think I picked the perfect one. It's called What Pet Should I Get? And the author who writes the words is Dr. Seuss. So let's read to find out what pet they're going to get. We want a pet, we want a pet. What kind of pet should we get? Where do you think they are buying a pet? Where do you think they have to go to buy a pet? Let's find out. Dad said we could have one. Dad said he would pay. I went to the pet shop and I went there with Kay. And so we went in. So they're at the pet shop to buy their pet. I wonder what kind of pet they're going to get. I took one fast look and I saw a fine dog who shook hands, so we shook. I said, I want him. But then Kay saw a cat, she gave it a pat, and she said, I want that. Then Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one, we cannot take home two. I hear some rhyming words in this story. See if you can pick out some of the rhyming words. Then what do you know? We saw two other kinds. Now how could Kay and I make up our minds? A pup and a kitten, they looked like good fun. Now which would we pick? We could only pick one. Make up your mind. The cat or the dog, the kitten or the pup. Oh boy, it's something to make a mind up. Then I looked all around, I saw something with wings. I said, look at him, we can pick one that sings. Here he is right here. But then, look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today. So now they have to pick from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 animals. You have to pick from 6 different pets. Then I looked at Kay. I said, what will we do? I like all the pets that I see. So do you. I have to decide which one. We have to pick one pet and pick it out soon. You know Mother told us to be back by noon. So they only have until 12 o'clock to pick out their pet. And I could have done it. I could have, I bet. I could have said what pet we should get. But you know what Kay did? I wonder what she did. Let's find out what Kay did. She said, fish, 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 fish. It may be a fish is the pet that we wish. You think they're gonna take home a pet fish today? Then I saw a new kind, and they were good too. How could I pick one? Now what should we do? We could only pick one, that is what my dad said, but how could I make up that mind in my head? So take a look at all of the different pets now that they can choose from. There's some on this page too. What pet would you pick? Make up your mind. Pick a pet fast, pick one out soon. Mother and Dad said to be back by noon. So it sounds like they're running out of time. Remember, they only had till 12 o'clock. The time may be now to make up my mind, but who knows what other good pets I might find. He's having a lot of trouble making up his mind. I found a new one, a fast kind of thing, who would fly around my head in a ring on a string. Yes, that would be fun. But our house is so small, this thing on a string would bump into the wall. My mother, I know, would not like that at all. So maybe some other kind of good pet. Another kind maybe is what we should get. We might find a new kind, a pet who is tall. A pet who fits in a space that is small. My mother might like this pet best of them all. If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yent. Dad would like us to have a good yent, but how do I know he would pay for a tent? So you see how it is when you pick out a pet. How can you make up your mind what to get? But what if we took one of each kind of pet? Then our house would be full of the pets we would get. Do you think they would be able to fit all of these pets inside of their house? What do you think? No, Dad would be mad. We can only have one. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. I'll do it right now. I will do it, I said. I will make up the mind that is up in my head. The dog or the rabbit, the fish or the cat, I picked one out fast, and then that was that. That's the end of our story. They picked out their pet, so they don't tell us which one they pick, but we can see that they're walking home with the one pet like they said they were allowed to have, and the only thing I can see are his two eyes peeking out of this basket. So what pet do you think is sitting inside of this basket? I wonder what they picked. I think that they picked this pet right here in the window because I see he's wearing red around his neck, and on this page I see that same thing tied right here to the basket. So if I had to guess, my guess would be that they picked this pet right there in the window. Talk with somebody at home about what pet you think they picked and what pet is inside of that basket. I really hope you liked my story today, and I miss all of you so much, and I hope I get to see you all soon. Bye.